Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch radar.
See?
Hi, everybody. Hiya. I'm about an hour late. I have a good excuse. I do. What's going on? It's great to see you. Let's play some Speedstorm today. This me, Speedstorm. Not to be confused with Harvey wants a pepperoni Speedstorm. Or Batman also wants a pepperoni Speedstorm. Let's turn on the Batcam so we can see the cuteness. I hope you can see that. It was very fast. Good boy, Harvey. Good boy, Dad. It's a little rainy here today. I took Sarah to the airport. She's on a trip for her wellness company. Batman's horking up a pepperoni. I'm giving Harvey some scritches. So yeah, it's kind of an odd rainy day. Whenever I take Sarah to the airport, I'm a little sad, and I always order McDonald's on DoorDash a big breakfast on the way back to feed my sadness and to destroy my body.
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first?
So, what's going on, friend? Good to see you. Good to see you, So. How are you today? What's happening? What's happening, So? So wants to play a little bingo storm, and I am here for it. I'm doing well, thank you. It's great to see you. Yeah, I'm doing very well. I woke up to a voicemail from my friend James, who said, "Hey, just a heads up. I passed your name all along to some people who are looking for some voiceover people." And that's the kind of guy that James is. James is a voiceover actor, and he's like, you know what? I think Ed might be good for this. So yeah, I got an email, and that's why I'm late. I was auditioning for this thing. So yeah, it was that's a real G right there. It's a real G, for sure. I feel like when I've talked to voice actors, it's one of the few industries where people are like, you know what? I'm not a good fit for that, but you know who is? And I feel like regular acting people are like, I'll force myself into it. I will Cinderella chop off a toe to fit my dumb foot into this slipper. And I feel like
face it, Jafar, you're still just second best.
I feel like a lot of voiceover actors are like, hey, I got your back. It's really cool. Clint, welcome in. Maybe we'll play some Disney Speedstorm. So for the longest time, I've been racing on Sarah's account, and the goal has been, I don't spend anything. I don't get any season passes. I don't spend a dime, just to see, is the game still fun? How far can I get? How many characters can I get? And down here under special events, none of these were showing up. So she couldn't, she doesn't play on the account. I play on the account. But I couldn't get, these free coins and all this stuff. I emailed them, and I went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with their customer service. And, of course, their first idea was, have you tried turning off your console and turning it back on again? Yeah. I also uninstalled the game and reinstalled it. And then a different person answered and said, have you tried uninstalling? I was like, as I told Jessica. And so finally we went back and forth, and they could not figure it out. And finally what it was is that they've changed it where now your player rank has to be level 5, because I wasn't racing online with her at all. It has to be a level 5. And so they've locked all that stuff behind the level 5 thing. So I raced, took me like 15 minutes, got her to level 5, and they all unlocked. So yeah, there it is. Per my last my last email, as per your idiocy. So yeah, I was glad to get that unlocked finally. 150 Ian Mercer coins today. 150. I believe that completely levels him out. Like 5 stars, shoot him all the way to the top. That's a lot. But yeah, if you do these every day, you get... So I've claimed 2 of 7, and then I get these 2 at the end of the week. 1,000 upgrade coins and 10 of those things. And then the next week we start all over again. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I have a couple of special events. I've been kind of slacking off on these just because I've already got Ariel and Shang. I guess I don't have their golden crew member maxed out, but still, it's just kind of boring. But I'll do it anyhow. I got to win the race and stun 8 opponents, and as Ariel, that is not easy to do because all she gets are speed boosts.
What are your orders?
What are your orders? What are your orders? Everybody? Give me a list of your orders. I need to lurk a bit today because I have to watch these training videos. Hey, thanks so much, So. Enjoy the videos as much as you can. I hope you glean something for them. Oh yeah, bingo is going on. You are right. I thought I started the game. Did I? Oh, I didn't. My bad. I have it clicked, but then I didn't click create the game. Thank you, So, for that reminder. I do appreciate it. Ed is stupid. So I will, if there's an Ed tells a story on this bingo chart, I don't remember if there is or nay. I don't think there is. I definitely told a story. Free space. Ariel is a defender. I'm about to race as a defender. I love a racing bingo game. Telling you.
See what's out there.
Telling you. Andadati. So yeah, I will probably, Sarah's not here, and because I was doing those auditions, I totally hit go live on the stream and then was like, I forgot to make coffee. So I will probably DoorDash some coffee during the stream and hack it down. You guys, wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has like everything? Look at this gown. Look at these robes. Wouldn't you know I've never pierced one lobe? I'm not sure about the lyrics after that one part. I've got who's it's and what's it galore. You want thingamabobs? Shut your mouth. I got 20, you fools. Sorry, I don't know why. I'm not mad. I promise I'm not mad. Dad's not mad, you guys. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Where the people are. I want to see them twerking, dancing, flopping around on those. What are they called? Highways? I don't know. You got a problem. You got a problem, Ed. You ain't right. I ain't. You're right. I ain't. Kersploosh. Wow, Ariel, that is fast. You ain't a kidding. You maniacal mermaid. Beast. Untold weirdness. I don't think the dogs are here. Oh no, Batman's there. The Batcam is actually the camera I use for, that was Atlantica, by the way, for the podcast, when we record the podcast. And so every time that I do a stream the day after, I always have to configure it because it's been up where this camera is. But Ed, why don't you use this camera? We've tried. For some reason, it doesn't work on that particular program. No idea why. Well, it is humid and rainy here today. Humid and wet. It's a great Indiana spring day. We're staying indoors and playing Disney Speedstorm. Disney Speedstorm, for when you want to race with your favorite Disney characters. Have lurky today. I'm taking a mental health day, just hanging out at home. Nice, Clint. Good for you. You got to do that every once in a while, you know? Good for you, friend. I'm here for... I support it. I support it.
You're not getting cold fins, are you?
Shut up.
This'll be so much fun.
Andadati. All right, I got a stun a fool. I'm gonna have to hang back and
Sailfish.
race with the peasants and peons. Go slow. I just tapped the speed boost. I mean, I am only in 6th place. That's good. I just don't want to go too fast because I gotta try to. Okay, I gotta get around people. I just need to explode one person. One person is all I need to murder. Too fast. Ah, I didn't get him. I support it too. I hope the day for yourself helps. Listen to Kai's wise words. Kai's wise words. Kai, how are you, friend? Good to see you.
Look at those.
This is fun to watch. Just me going slow. Hoping to get at some sort of a thing that can hurt another racer. What was that? I don't know what power that is. Oh, that's Zeus. No, not Zeus. What is his name? King Triton. This little Triton. Oh, he went invisible. Doggone it. Well, I might get somebody with this. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, I think that was the only one I needed. Let's get out of here. Let's race. I've just had 2 full days where I couldn't sit up at all, but I can now, so I'm doing great. All right, well, I'm glad you're sitting up now, Kai. I'm glad you're sitting up now. I'm sorry you had to go through those 2 days of that. That does not sound like fun. And I'm sure you've had people say things like, oh, wow, that must be so tough. But man, that is not easy to do. Like, you lay down for long enough, you want nothing more than to get up, you know? So yeah, I'm glad you're sitting up today, Kai, and you're starting to feel a little bit better. Hopefully you'll be on the mend. Hopefully by Thursday, you'll be back at it, playing your wiffle ball tournaments, all that stuff that you like to do. All those trophies you have, all those wiffle ball trophies that you got. Yep. There it is. Finally got that thing. That was annoying. Got a marathon to run. Yep. So I asked my brother, I said, hey, Ray, because that's his name. We have, because Sarah and I both have PS5s, I said, we have a PS4 that got replaced. Do you want the PS4? And we've also got an Xbox One. Do you want an Xbox One? Because he has a Nintendo Wii. And that's still his name. Yeah, we haven't changed it yet. And he said, nah, it's too complicated. I wouldn't know how to figure it out. Like, that's the kind of guy he is. That's his mindset. Ray, if you could go anywhere, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you want to visit? I'm good here. I can just watch everything on TV. That's the kind of guy he is. Ray, do you want a free PS4? Do you want a free Xbox One? No, I don't know if I'd be able to figure it out. He is Dad's son, for sure. So then last night, I texted his daughter, Valencia, who's a college kid, and I said, hey, V, we got a PS4 and an Xbox One. Your dad didn't want it. If you want either one, you can have them. Nah. All right. You know, I know you guys are super religious and all, but you're allowed to have a PS4. Gelfling, how you doing, friend? What's going on? I'm just complaining about people that don't hang out in my stream. So about Wesley Snipes. Let's see. Win the race and drift. Win the race and activate a manual boost. I can't do this one. That lasts for more than 15 seconds. I've never been able to do it. So I just race. I don't even care, man.
Refined, poised, punctual.
The seas are mine. I'm a god. Who else?
I will race with honor.
James Woods, you cracked me up. Hey, if you guys need to get some Factor for 50% off your first box and shipping, there's a link in the chat right now. Just a heads up. Don't tell anybody. Today, while I was working, I was like scrolling around YouTube, and I found this guy who I've never heard of him, but I guess he's a big streamer, and it's like, hey, today we're gonna go into people's streams who have 0 viewers, and we're gonna give them a lot of money. We're gonna give them a lot of tips. And so he'd be like, "What if you could have one thing to for your streaming rig? What would you have?" And they'd be, "Oh, I don't know, a new pair of headphones." "Oh yeah, which ones would you want?" And then they'd say, "I don't know, I like these kind, but they're really expensive." And then he'd give that much money as like a donation, and be like, "Yeah, look at me, I'm giving all this money away." And I'm like, man, I really feel like the motivation here is icky. It was icky to watch. I mean, I'm glad these people got free stuff, but man, it was gross watching it. Oh, and then they subscribed to me. They follow me back. I'm going to give them an extra $50. Oh, this is the Great Wall. Thank you, Kai. Thank you. I forgot about that. And I don't know what kind of a racer he is. But it was just real weird. It was like, ooh, I do not want to follow this guy, and I hope he does not show up in my algorithm again. You know what's been showing up in my algorithm, and I click on him every time, are people watching movies and reacting to it. And for some reason, I love them. I'm like, oh, I wonder what these guys thought of Clue. What this girl think of A Fish Called Wanda? She's like 20 years old. Is it funny to a 20-year-old now? Hey, look at that. She's laughing. Was he Defender? Okay. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I'll check after this to make sure. But I don't know what it is. I love watching people react to movies. I don't know. And also, it shocks me how many people are like watching The Lion King for the first time. I'm like, you didn't watch that 1,000 times as a child? Really? I don't know. Some of these movies, it's weird to me. I don't believe it's their first time watching them. Watching Toy Story for the first time. You're 26. You've never seen Toy Story? First of all, bull crap. I got one more. Let's see. Shang is a Defender. Yes, you're correct. I watched Lion King for the first time at 21 because your friends were horrified you hadn't seen it. Really, Kai? So, okay. So, Kai, you are my target audience then. How does one, like, did your parents not have like a lot of VHS or DVDs lying around? Like, how does one avoid seeing that as a child? Get some VHS, just not Lion King. Interesting. That's so funny. Was that like the only one that you had you seen like Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin and all the other ones that were like around at that time? Move out. It's the Great Wall again. Anyways. My dad was pretty big into new tech, so we had that kind of stuff that he borrowed from work permanently. That reminds me of, there's someone famous whose dad was into tech and would always bring back the computers. I can't remember if it was, gosh, I feel like it ended up being like a techie kind of person, but yeah, there was somebody, just thinking about that, I don't remember who it was. You know what? I got 4 duplicates on that last. Did I get the a speed boost that lasts for more than 15 seconds and not even realize it? So they have the new racer that is available now, Honey Plops, but she's available for early access. You can buy her for $20. I don't have her. I don't have her now. I'll get her when I get her. I loved Pocahontas, so I think I mainly just watched that repeatedly because autism, it turns out. Kai, I have a genuine, real question for you. A genuine, real question. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard on trying to word it carefully, because I feel like it's, well, I probably could screw it up, but I don't feel like it's something that could be taken the wrong way. Hi, Johnny Falconer. How are you? I know, Kai, you are into, why have you not seen all these things? Because I've been watching the same thing multiple times a day. Yeah, that makes sense. I know you're into stand-up. You're a huge comedy person. And just naturally, you are very funny in conversations. Have you ever done any writing or thought about writing? I don't know what kind of writing. I don't know if it would be like essays or stand-up for others to do, but have you written before? No, I'm not about to insult you. What a kind insult, see? After I went and saw Nate Bargatze this weekend, I really wanted to start writing again. I just didn't know how to funnel that desire. And I was like, oh, I wonder if Kai's ever done any writing. Maybe you've done blogging. Were you a blogger? I feel like you were probably a blogger at some point, Kai. I don't know why. Johnny Falconer, what's going on today, man? How was work? How's life? How are the children's? Oh, you know what? Also, I was watching, is it on Netflix or is it on Max? It's, I think it's a CNN series, but it's the history of the sitcom. The American sitcom, I should say. I should clarify. And it's really, really good. And after watching that, it kind of made me wish I was a writer. But I live in Indiana. A bit stressful, which makes me just not want to work even more. Number 14. What's number 14? Oh, I did get first. Look at that. I really wanted to growing up. Yeah, I used to make like satirical funny comics when I was a kid. Part of the reason I made friends with comedians was because I was looking to get into writing, but now my brain's too broken to do anything like that, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I wondered if that's something that you had done before or had aspired to do. I don't know what to do. This was definitely I got done doing the auditions. I was running late, of course, and I was like, I don't know what to play. Speedstorm. And now I'm like, oh, wait, but I've done all this stuff already. Maybe I just race. There's a thought. All right. Here we go. Kai's Twitch chats are pretty amazing. They are. They really are. Yeah, you can hang out. If you don't want to do work, Johnny. Now, is it a thing that, like, the work you have to do, is it like the other day, Clinton was like, I've got a thing that I have to do. It's only going to take 10 minutes. And I know I'm going to push it to the end. And so we were trying to encourage her, no, do it now. And then it'll be over with and you'll feel so much better. Is it a thing like that where you've got like one or two things you need to do that you could crank out? Or is it just, I just don't want to be around work? I don't want to do any of it. I'm going to be the weatherman and say that there's an 85% chance Batman poops in my office today. 100% chance it's in the house. There's no way I'm going to bed tonight without cleaning up a poop. No way. Let's see. Is that weather? I guess maybe for the floor it is. Hey, all the bugs on the floor. All the bugs on the floor. All them dust mites. Get your umbrellas out. There's also just stuff that's way over my head and I get real imposter syndrome. Really? But you've been there for so long though, Johnny. Right? Have you guys ever taken one of those Enneagrams tests? Personality tests? I took one last night. Because we were recording the podcast and somebody asked if we'd ever taken it. And only Chris had. And I was like, I want to take that. Sarah's taking it. So I answered all the questions, 144 questions. I didn't do the wings. There's some kind of wing situation going on. I didn't do the wings. I just did the straight up test. And then I had two numbers really, like at the end they give you the scores 1 through, is it 6? And my top 2 scores were like 2-point difference. So I feel like I'm 2, but I read the, I don't know if I don't know if I am the second one as much. What do you know what they are, Johnny? And if so, can you make a guess? I don't know them. I don't know what the others are. I don't take one of those because I'm pretty sure the answer will just come out weird. I'd get through the test and have... Johnny, that's what I said on the podcast. I said I haven't taken one because I'm afraid they won't find anything. With different expectations. I am a 4. A individualist and independent. It's like you want everyone to know that you're different. I'm like, well, not really. When I was a kid, like when I was a teenager, I dressed like Weird Al. I was wearing like, one day I'd wear a Hawaiian shirt. I wasn't always like Weird Al. And the next day I'd wear like a button-up shirt and a leather tie, very 80s. You know, one day I was Weird Al. The next day I was Andrew McCarthy from Pretty in Pink. And just went all over the place. But now anymore, it's like you like to wear like a lot of colors that express your emotions, like black. And I was like, most of my clothes are black, but it's not because I'm trying to express anything. It's just because I just like the color black. I felt like it was reading into me a little too much. You know, and it's like, here are other famous people that have your personality. Johnny Depp, Winona Ryder, Amy Winehouse, all these like dark brooding people. I'm like, I'm not emo. What about the question that asked if I like to be funny? And I said, yeah. I feel like expressing emotions with black is not, I don't know, it's the most neutral choice you can make. Yeah. Like, I feel like, I don't think of Ricky Gervais as goth. He always wears black. But I never read into it. Maybe you wear black because you're a stagehand. Guys. I'm not even racing. Okay. I mean, I said I wouldn't take him out till he hit level 40. Do I want to take Hero out? I don't know if I do. Demand to see him in full goth makeup. I know, right? It's so weird. Like, it was funny. I felt like it described me as a teenager. And you know what? Maybe I have since covered up that person and have become this facade that I am now. And maybe that was the real me. And maybe I need to get to the heart of the matter. But you know what? I'd rather play video games. Your personality is your heart to see crossing the street at night. Yes. Exactly. Your personality is you work them puppets that look like they're floating by themselves. Your personality is being hit by cars. Do you find yourself filling out a lot of insurance forms?
I tell you, I'm
Do you get a lot of phone numbers from people's from Geico? Do you fill out a lot of incident reports?
Come on, then.
I would love to be a puppet operator. That's what I wanted to be when I was a kid. I wanted to be a Muppeteer, or whatever they're called. Where did Yeti?
Never seen so many milk.
Oh, this map is Andy's room, and I don't know what Cruella is. I'll check afterward.
This vehicle.
Hey, we got an ad break, so if you're within the sound of my voice now, probably got yourself a doodle sometime coming. At some point. I feel like she's either a trickster or a speedster. You right through that person. Oh, come on. Exquisite Speedster, really? Look at that. My Google history while I'm here is just Disney Speedstorm characters and their types. I love it. Gosh, how many of those do you... Oh my gosh, 3 of them, Belle? Why don't you settle down? Good heavens, Edward. I am shocked. Such a good mod, right? Wait, why are you shocked, Johnny? Don't you be insulting my mod, Johnny. Stop it. Just, I'm not going to finish in the top 3, am I? Oh, I said I'd be shocked if she wasn't a trickster. Oh, okay. I thought you were shocked that she's such a good mod. I like putting words in Johnny's mouth. Johnny usually is not really an instigator. For some reason, I sure like to make him out to be one. Nonplussed regarding her modding skills. The American nonplussed. Johnny would never. Johnny would never. Ed does not finish in the top 3. He does not finish in the top 3. He fails miserably against a 48 and a 49. I feel... No, I don't. I was going to say I feel bad for the person in last place because they were a level 26, but their name is Fartbox Eater 500. And I withdraw my empathy from the situation. Well, I switched to another character because I went down in rankings. I'm ashamed how much I laughed. I clearly need to instigate more. No.
I can handle myself out there. Okay, here we go.
You know, at first when I found out that Mandy Moore was actually voicing Rapunzel in this game, I was like, wow, I can't believe they got Mandy Moore. And then I'm like, I don't know if Mandy Moore is doing much else. I bet she's got a lot of free Thursdays. I don't know what she's doing now. That's mean, though. Maybe she's a mom. I don't know.
Here goes nothing.
There's no stopping me. This is going to be quite the ride.
What's Mandy Moore doing now? Maybe she's in a show that I just don't watch. I don't know about. Maybe she's in Gossip Girl. Gilmore Girls. Gregarious. Just don't start anything you can't finish. Yeah. That's right, Johnny. In other words, don't write checks your body can't cash. That's another Kai Page original. I remember the first time I heard that saying. I think I was a teenager. It blew my mind. I love that. It was a great saying. Right, checks your body can't cash. I was like, ooh, that's really clever. I like that. I don't know why. Johnny pops in, starts trouble, then disappears. You learned that from Solnix. Hey, everybody.
I did it!
I did it. Under the tea. Hey, yesterday Frankie popped in. Was that yesterday? It was so nice to see him again, right?
Yes! This'll help.
So I think I've decided, you guys, that I'm gonna watch only Murders in the Building without Sarah. Gosh. I was thinking about Frankie the other day. I miss Frankie. I know. He must just really be busy. Kai, they keep extending it. Like, for as much as I want there to be a lot, I'm like, because Sarah and I are like, we prefer to just binge it all at once.
I can't believe.
And, you know, Sarah can't stand to wait until next week, or, gosh, we got to wait a whole year before it comes out again. So when we finish the first season, we were like, oh man, you know what? We won't watch the second season. We'll wait because they said second season they're done. And then as the second season was drawing to an end, they were like, you know what? We're gonna do season 3. I was like, what? We gotta wait for what? And now they're filming season 4, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to wait. I don't know. I'll talk to Sarah about it.
You are so.
No, I'm not gonna do it behind her back. But I am like, should I do it while she's gone this week?
I can't wait.
No, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. The Betrayal. Yeah, I've been watching Hacks, which I really like. I've been trying to find shows that I don't think Sarah would really get into. So I think Hacks is one. I really like Last Week Tonight, and I totally understand. Sarah just gets tired of politics, of hearing about it. And I do too, to be honest with you. But,
That's great. We
it's
all
also
get to
very
be
funny.
outside.
Hey!
And I got to get my news from somewhere,
We
right?
all get to be outside. You're all gonna be chumps.
I won't go easy on any of you.
This map is Riley's Mind. Oh, and I forgot to look to see what Rapunzel is. My bad. Thank you, Kai. Appreciate you. She's also a defender. Okay. Last Week Tonight is so good. It's so good. It's so good. Their piece, I think it was a web-only piece on daylight savings and how ridiculous it is. I watch it every year, multiple times a year, usually around daylight savings time. I was just gonna say, why do I feel like Eve is holding on to her ult until I pass? There you go. Whoa! Good shield, Eve. Good shield. Ooh, good invulnerability, Rapunzel. Good invulnerability. Look at that. Eve didn't even bump me. Good for her. That's a good racer. I didn't bump her. She didn't bump me. I feel like she's going to bump me. I feel like she's going to bump me. How'd she pass me? I had the inside track. Maybe she has a faster car. But it's also that. I don't have a very high-ranked car. Oh, she just took off. Look at her go. Look at her go. I like when Disney Speedstorm has me in such amazement that I turn into Jiminy Glick. Oh my goodness, look at her go. That was a level 50. Hey, I don't feel that bad about that. That's pretty good. Well, I'll be.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days arrive.
I love that song so friggin' much. I almost swore 6 times during that song. Tim Holland, thank you so much for the resub. Tim, 77 months. Oh my gosh. I think that's longer than Happy Days was on the air. Tim, what can I doodle for you next month? What the heck? Why did I choose that? Was it out in 1977? I have no idea why I chose that for 77, the 77 month marker, but it's kind of funny. Thank you so much, bud. I appreciate you. Doggone, man. Doggone. What a guy. No worries, Johnny. Number two. Oh yeah, Johnny, you better not be going to work with that BRB. I forgot about that. Kai, good call. Good catch. I appreciate you, Tim. Doggone it, man. Doggone it. Ooh, also, I didn't have lunch. It's almost 3. Boy, Sarah leaves town, and I mean, I was doing stuff. It wasn't like I was sitting here farting in a jar. That's tomorrow.
I'm terrified, but ready. Woo!
That was an appropriate response, Rapunzel. That was appropriate. Oh, come on, Fallout Boy song.
I am so ready.
It's nice that you got plans. Yeah, you gotta have something to look forward to, you know? You gotta have something to keep you going.
I'm terrified, but ready. Woo!
Mount Olympus is the map. Mount
This Rapunzel.
Olympus.
They've doomed themselves already.
Kinda wish I brought my lucky cricket.
Get this wagon train a moving.
Thank you, Kai. Living that bachelor life. Living that bachelor life. So far, for living the bachelor life, I've been very productive today, but Sarah just left this morning, so we'll see. Check in with me on Thursday. Not tomorrow, I'll be farting in a jar. That was a good shot with that bomb. That was a really good shot. You gotta block out a whole day for that. Because if you're gonna get it to stay in the jar, there's that funnel you have to attach to your pants to feed it directly into the jar. And then you have to spend the previous night eating the appropriate foods. I'm gonna sneeze, I'm so sorry. Sorry. That's why I mute myself when I sneeze. Sorry. I don't think I've sneezed like that on the stream yet. See ya, dude. Have fun spinning in a circle. Sneezing is so embarrassing for no reason, right? Oh, tomorrow is fart in a jar day, Tim. We've decided. We decided collectively as a community. I'm sorry I have bodily functions.
I can't believe I...
Yeah, you heard correctly, Tim. You heard correctly. Fart, F-A-R-T, in a jar. I just had to go slow. You can get behind that, Tim.
I can't believe it.
But not too close. Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
This is it.
All right. That's 2 E's in a row. Simma. Dana.
I am so ready.
Yeah. JP the clown.
Isn't this great? We all get to be...
Everyone make sure they're at least a state away. Yep. After tomorrow, there will be a slight acceleration in that old continental drift. I'm gonna be like, get away from me, Ohio. Oh, this map is at the Great Wall, but I think we've already got it from, we haven't had another picture. All right, Mulan, with your bumping. A respectful distance, but not like there's, nah, yeah, just respectful. Just be kind.
Yes! This'll help.
Yes, not affected. Not affected. Sorry, purple hands. Oh, he's up there now. Dad used to say that smell would knock a buzzard off the poop wagon. What? That is a great phrase. I do like that a lot. Whenever I race against someone who's winning, I'm like, that's the best racer. I should be them. And then I change to them and I get smoked. Oh, that guy got real bumpy, didn't he? Oh, come on, man. We still beat him, yes.
So close.
I cannot stop wondering about the context of a poop wagon. It's, I think manure. Like, yeah, like what Biff ran into multiple times
For me?
across multiple timelines.
This is it.
Are those E's grating anybody else's ears? Or is that just me?
I'm terrified, but ready. Woo.
I was wondering if it was like agricultural or just old-timey village ferrying human waste out of the villages. That's what I was thinking of.
I am so ready.
Kind of like a different version of Bring Out Your Dead. Like that kind of a wagon.
You can do this,
Bring Out Your Dead wagon. Oh, this is the portal, this map.
I've read about this vehicle. This is exciting, isn't it? Eric Idle yelling, yep. 100%. I touched Belle, but she didn't explode from my red shield thing. I wonder why that is. That's weird. Hometown population of 231. Oh my goodness, Tim Paulin. Wow. I thought we were small with our 3 stoplights.
Time to glow.
Welcome to the Nerd Lab.
Hey, welcome to the Nerd Lab. What's going on? J-Rock86, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Zeus, don't bump into me, sir. I'm just trying to race. Can't a girl just celebrate being out of her tower and race in peace? No? Okay. That is not enough people. Or too many people, depending on how you look at it, I guess. That's true. Depending on what the situation is. Hey, J-Rock, thanks. I'm trying. You know, just... I'm mediocre. Middle of the road. I kind of hover in the NPR, the high 20s, and that's about it. That's where I belong. Second to none. You're right, Snow White. Yeah, I don't know if everyone knowing everyone is a good thing. Like, I live in a small town, everybody knows everybody. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to know everybody. Especially that guy over there. Look at him. Oh, Frederick? Yeah.
I can't believe it.
He's the town Frederick. Your high school class was 23? Wow, I thought, yeah. Sarah's was, I think, like, she went to like a little private Christian school. So I think she had like 12, 20, something like that. Kind of similar to you, Tim. We had 120 in mine, and I thought that was small. 23, wow.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, this is Andy's room. I think we've had Andy's room already.
I've read about this vehicle.
I'm gonna get you all.
Hope you're ready to eat my dust.
Man, Hero is a little bit of a trash talker. Everybody else, what was your graduating class number? You looking for these birds, Belle? I kind of like the idea of a small community, says Kai Page. But it's got to be well selected. The level of gossip and drama seems exhausting. Whenever I talk to people about living in a really, yeah, like I wouldn't mind living in a small community, but I don't want to live in a, like a hot fuzz small community. I mean, of course, no. All the murder and stuff withstanding. Not that part. That's not fun. You know what I'm talking about. Also, how good was Hot Fuzz? Come on, man.
So I can do this.
It's great to live in a small town if you're not originally from there. Interesting. Our town was small enough that it was a really good place to grow up in. I'll give it that.
Thanks for everything.
I felt like she meant it. It sounded like she meant it. My friend's tiny town is the opposite of that because they hate anybody moving there. That's how it felt going to Pennsylvania. Moving to Pennsylvania, it felt like...
Okay, here we go.
The Mennonite Mafia out there. Where I worked, the radio station, everybody that worked there was amazing. But just as a community, man, it was like Children of the Corn.
I am so
outsider. My wife and I live in a small town of 1,100. We only know our close neighbors, and they are all retired. It's so quiet. Sarah still has the goal of moving to a 55 and up community.
This is a very big day.
The enthusiasm is exhilarating.
And that idea doesn't sound terribly bad to me either.
Read about this vehicle.
Gotta be honest with you. They're gonna be supercharging Mike Wazowski in a bit, and that's who I'm gonna go for, is Mike Wazowski. Right now I'm just throwing him out there just for whatever reason. Children of the Corn was filmed 20 minutes? Really? Wow. Whiting, Iowa. There's nothing but village gossip and spite in my friend's town, but it's a population of around 300. Village gossip and spite. Can that be our band name? Could it be me, Tim, and Kai? Village gossip and spite. That sounds great. I That's a great phrase. Village gossip and spider.
Time to blow.
Absolutely.
How about this?
Watch me go.
Yes! This'll help.
All right, dude. Wow. That guy really went out of his way to intentionally hit me. Look at that. There's a pub in this little town of 80 near us. The chef is from Scotland. Man, can he cook. That is amazing. All right, Paper Innick. What a jerk. Ed does not finish in the top 3. Oh, that was Agrabah map, by the way. That was Agrabah. And I am changing racers because I am not in the top 3. Alrighty. Who are we going to? Who's next? Steamboat Pete. Look at that. He is a brawler. Ed races as a brawler.
Make it quick.
Ho
Ho ho.
ho. Ho ho ho. Does he feed you tatties and neeps?
Stay out of my way, see?
Are those potatoes and chips? Or, I'm sorry, crisps for Kai? I'm going to guess tatties are potatoes and neeps are little crisps. Little dipping crisps. Like how I had to mime it because you guys don't understand English. You know, crisps or chips.
I'm gonna get you all.
This car, she needs to be.
This map is the factory. I don't know if we got this one or not before.
Changed.
I've been trying to get Maleficent to Diamond, and I swear it's like I keep getting it hit at the last minute. Oh, man. Neeps are sweet, really. Yeah, getting, I don't have, no, what is Diamond? Diamond is 27, 26, or is that higher than that? I think 32, 33, 32 is like the highest I've ever gotten anybody, and that was a struggle. The factory, yes.
Out of my way.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Hey, Pete, you're a menace to the streets. Who is your go-to racer, J-Rock? I have actually been really good about not spending any upgrade coins because I'm saving them for Flower Rocks, Sweet Honey Child, whatever her name is. It's Maleficent or Hero. Hero's a lot of fun. I really like him. It took me a second to kind of wrap my head around the way his character works, but I really like it. Do you usually add an extra speed boost thing, the long press, or do you do the thing where you eat up the computer chips to spawn the powers? Which one do you do? Or do you mix it up? I think I ended a race, I had like 6 speed jets on my cart. Yeah, I like the long press as well. Oh, why did I go this way? Oh, I think I'll be all right. I think we're fine. Nice.
All mine.
All mine.
Oh, I'll get 'em.
Hey, we got ad breaks, we got factor links. This is a stream now. I'm sorry. Commercials. Oh, they're both commercials, I guess. Commercials. What a fun character. I'm just like looking at his design.
This is gonna be good.
I really like that old school style. Kind of like that Cuphead style. That I don't know what you would call that.
Show 'em what I can do.
Hand-drawn, cell, old school.
Best racer win. And this car, she needs to be driven.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, you mice. Get out of my way.
Piece of cake. Get a load of this. What's this?
Oh, I threw a bunch of crap on the floor right here. It's kind of fun. Oh, those shells will help out. My player rank has not gone up. No. Can you believe it? Shameful. I know, right? I'm bringing shame to my family, and it's not just because I'm playing video games during the daytime. Well, that's part of the reason. Ask Dad. Whoosh. Johnny's come back to instigate something. That's true. Welcome in, Johnny. We welcome your instigations. We're just glad to have you here, man. Hey, player MPR goes up, though. Character MPR goes up. I don't know how I have it worded. MPR is in there somewhere. Racer MPR? Racer MPR. There you go. How close am I to leveling my own rank up? Let's see. You want a spoiler? Let's see. I'm at 92,128. I got to be at 92,250. Wow. Look for the big letters. There you go. See? See how I make it easy for you?
You happy?
I like how the maps are all alphabetized and the rest is just a poop wagon. Trust me. Oh yeah, it's a mess in there. Trust. I merely want to keep up with Ed's continual progress. Well, and the way they've changed it now, but the way it used to be is when you would click and drag the order of them, when you would move it a little bit, the whole thing would scroll. And so after I did the maps, I'm like, I'm not doing anything else. The rest is where it is. They've changed it now. I could go in there and clean it up a little bit, but for a while there, it was insane. This guy's got his Marvato in quotes. Oh, I did. They are all together. Okay, good, good. Marvato. Real name, Stephanie. Gelfling Games? What? Gelfling, welcome in, everybody. How are you? What is happening? You guys.
Look at some Gelfling clips.
It took me like
I feel like they've changed that blow. I feel like I get blown around all the time on that section. I didn't used to. I don't know what's going on there. I gotta talk to the manager. You guys, welcome in for the raid. Thank you for supporting Gelfling's stream and coming in with the raid. I hope you had a great time. I will give Gelfling a shout out as soon as this raid is done. This is an actual real life race. I can't pause this. Also, Kawhi was the last. Oh, it was Johnny. Good call. Thank you. Gelfling, how was your stream? I saw that you were speedstorming. You switched it up on me. A little sneaky Pete. Suspicious, yeah. I was getting squirrely on my races today. Those bots were aggressive. Yeah, right there. I get blown to the side. I didn't used to. Did they change that on that map? That's so weird. I used to always take that jump there, and I can't reach it anymore. Aw, Johnny, you're an adorable community servant. Let's give Gelfling an old-timey shout-out. Welcome in, everybody. No honey lemon for me today? Yeah, I didn't pay the money either. No interest in that. Yeah, I think I'll get her this when the next chapter starts, chapter 3. I think I'll be able to unlock her.
Oh no. Let's murder him. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna
Extra! Read all about it. Gelfling Games, the eclectic gamer, is sitting in the hot seat with the console since time immemorial. They're racing through Disney Speedstorm, bashing rodents and traversing jungles. From RPGs to retro, this streamer's got it all. It's birthday week shenanigans galore. No, it's not. Not anymore, Frosty. No, don't. She had a whole week. We're not giving her 2. She didn't share her cake.
Stay out of my way.
And that's called a grudge. I check my mail every day, and there hasn't been one slice of cake.
This is gonna be good.
And that's one thing America would let in across the border without any question. Like, I would assume you'd run it through the mail scanner, and it's like, oh, it's a diabetes cake? Come on in. Do you have any more? We'll take them. Our leader demands them. That's right, Gelfling. I'll let it slide this time. But I'm still not giving you another week. Look, at least you're not one of those people that says, it's my birthday month. Good heavens. Good heavens. What is wrong in your life? You need a 12th of the year for you. It's my birthday year, right? You guys, I'm having a birthday this year. You guys. Do I get a cookie? What are big years that end in a 0 or years that end in a 0 and a 5? What are big years? Nobody else can have a birthday. Which for some people would be fine. A lot of people would say, great. I don't want a birthday. End in a 0 for sure. Yeah. We're all birthday twins. You guys, are you having a birthday year this year as well? Birthday twins, what? What are you gonna wear?
Let's dress alike for our birthday year. Tim, is your birthday really tomorrow? I cannot believe you have this a birthday in the same year. I know, right, Kai? Oh, the Sega Mini will be there tomorrow. What? Sega Mini stream? Sega Mini stream? 57. Wow, look at that, Tim. Are you doing anything special for your birthday? Is anybody taking you out for dinner? Is anybody making you a dinner? Somebody getting you a Lego set that you put on your Amazon wish list? Donald Duck was driven by Davadokin. Ooh, level 50. Oh, that was silver screen. Yes, Kai, thank you.
Yes, sir. Easy.
I can't believe nobody's got bingo yet. I'm just gonna wait and pause and let somebody check their bingo card. I'm polite.
This is gonna be
Moving on. You do gifts a lot like you and Sarah. Here, I got you this. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, happy birthday, Tim Pollard. And Tim, I apologize in advance when you hop in tomorrow and my hummingbird brain is like, hey, Tim, what's up? Sorry.
I hope no one disregards
Look,
their function.
I'm self-involved as it is. Don't give me a microphone. Look at that, it's Honey Plops. Somebody paid $20 to play her today. Alrighty, she's probably at level 50. If you're gonna pay $20 to get to Sugar Smacks early, then you'll probably pay a little bit more to get her to level 50. Oh no! Hey, Solid 007, how are you, man? What's going on? What is happening?
Somebody's got to get back in. I need to get back in.
no fair.
Working. Nice. I hope work's going well today. Hope it's going aight. Hope the day's going fast. I hope the week's going fast. It's already Tuesday. I just keep throwing stuff behind me because I want to hit Honey Plops. That's what you get for paying. That's what you get for paying. Oh no! Honey Plops! No! Oh, we have another lap? Jeez. Oh. That was crazy. Wow, they're at level 41 already with Honey Lemon. Wow, they spent some money. Wow, Matt Bomer Chuck. All right, buddy, go for it, man. Live your life. I'm just jealous. I'll probably keep racing against them because we're at similar MPRs. Oh, snap. Duplicate exchange. Do I have that marked off for Pete? Let me check my nerd sheet. Let me check my nerd sheet. Under the sea. Under the sea. I did not have that marked off. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I just updated it. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. I finished in... Yeah, I was in the top 3. I think I was second.
I'll get him.
Gotta get this phrasing right. Exactly. Exactly. Trust me. When it comes down to bingo, the silver screen, there are 3 Steamboat Pete's and 1 Johnny Depp. Poor, poor Johnny Depp. Poor, poor Johnny Depp. If I switch to another game, what do I switch to? Gosh. I feel like the Pete's are going to take each other out and Johnny Depp's just going to live his life. I didn't touch that pink at all. Not even close. Oh, snap. Tim, thank you for the bits and the extra bingo card. Oh, hey, Sheehan and Gelfling Games win the bingo. What? I didn't even know Sheehan was here. Somebody would rather play bingo than say hello. I mean, whatever. Oh, wait, who was the first one that did? Who got it first? Oh, I have bingo, but I'm not going to rob anyone else of it. 2 winner. Look at that. I had so many options, Johnny Falconer. Johnny Falconer. Kai, you're allowed to win. You're allowed to play and win. I don't care, man. I say, you know what I say? Go get him. Kai, go get him. I don't usually join, but I wanted to boost player numbers for people. That's a good person right there. It feels immoral. Oh, gosh. Kai Page. That's a good person right there. That's a good person. You know what, Kai? Because you've been an amazing mod, and this does not take the place of a bingo anything. Send me your mailing address and what you'd like out of the merch store, and we'll get you hooked up. You've been a really good mod. Clint would like to play more bingo. Happy Tuesday. Happy Friday Eve. Oh, I know I don't have to do it. I know.
This is
He's already sent me that coffee before. That's plenty. That's not plenty. Guy page.
The ore is palpable.
Look, you tell me what you want, or I will pick something for you, and then you'll be stuck with it. You're gonna be stuck with a drawing of Gelfling's mom lugging bowling balls through the airport. And nobody's gonna know what it is. Wow, this is a mess. I beg your pardon? That's right, you heard me right. Gosh, is that the same Zeus as before? That guy is such a jerk. Or a Johnny Malteser, that's true. Oh, and this is Agrabah, and he is Pete is a brawler. I am the captain now. Oh snap! I got Zeus. Wow. Or a Chuck who should probably seek medical care for his butt. That's right. We got them all, you guys. We got them all. Look. Show me another merch store that has so many community members in such weird positions. I love hitting Zeus, huh? Hit him again. Come on, hit him again. Yeah. That's what you get, Zeus. Don't be a jerk. Oh, he's going to be a jerk. Yeah, I got third, though. I don't feel comfortable asking the questions I want to ask in public. Oh, that's a level 50 Zeus. Oh, man. Time well spent. Sorry. I'm a little peckish. Oh, what? It counted as a loss? Why? Oh, were there only like 3 people in there? Okay. Streak lost. That means, Kai Page, I treat that as a... Ed doesn't finish in the top 3. I treat that as a loss. And that's all Johnny got to say about that. All right, we switch. Hey, we got Pete pretty far up. Oh, not really. I feel like 2 spaces. Okay, we already raced as Cruella. Vanellope. I don't know. What order? What order? So I've had nothing but factor meals for the past couple days. And, Johnny? And? How do you feel? How are your poops? How are your stools? Has there been a major change in energy level? Are you farting more? Are you farting less? He's alive to tell the tale. You heard it here first. Factor meals. It won't kill you. I've had plenty of other food, but for meals, it's been Factor. There you go. All right. I like it.
Awesome.
Hero is I want to say speed. No, he's a trickster. Trickster, yes.
You are not ready for this.
An old man who takes fiber never tells.
Excellent choice.
I searched my brain for a response and I did not find it. Eric! Hey, I meant to tell you, Gelfling, and I didn't want to make your stream weird. I don't mind talking about goofy stuff here, but I don't like to go into another person's stream and talk about goofy stuff, talk about weird stuff. Especially if it's a female streamer. I just try to be a little respectful. But now that it's my stream, I will say it. I will bet you $1,000 million that in the Dreamlight Valley, Maui hires himself as a private dancer and Eric is a regular customer. Just saying. Now, aren't you glad I didn't put that in your chat? But I'll say it here. I don't care.
Yes! Loving this upgrade!
Freaking Eric. No skill racer. See, and Gelfling is laughing because she knows it's true. She knows that makes 100% sense. I bought fiber gummies recently. I took them on vacation. Where did you guys go? Did it get its own seat on the plane? And did you put Matthew in the overhead compartment? Come on, fiber. We're going to Toledo. I, well, don't remember where we went now. Ooh, I think you got the wrong pills. I know we packed a bag and went somewhere. Those fiber pills were mislabeled. Hey, you guys, remember that time that Clinton got Cosby'd on vacation with fiber? Eric! Yeah, we beat Eric. Second place, sucker. Enjoy it. That is the danger with gummies. I started the family on prebiotics the other week. Hey, nice! Who were you? What were you? I demand to know. Oh, Erica's only level 34. I feel bad now. Not really.
Whoa,
But why were we there? Clint. I love. It was only a month ago that Soso was like your personal assistant. Soso, where did I go on vacation? Well, Miss Turtle.
You are not ready for this.
Fire me. No. Thank God I took a mental health day today. Yeah, the vacation was fiber. Today's the other gummies. That's what's going on.
And I plan to be working.
This is Toon Village. This map is Toon Village.
I am professional.
No wonder you brought the fiber gummies. You went for a food fest. That's crazy. He goes like this with his hand. I don't know why. Maybe he's doing the doodle 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 to Baymax. Okay, I didn't want to go up there anyhow.
Let's go! Oh man, now this is the part!
Dang, Eve. I'm getting demolished. It was this smart, this smart. I gotta get away from this pack. There's just stuff all over the place. I have 3 rockets on my car. Going for 4.
Watch out! This design is epic! Watch out!
Once I got out of that pack of people, man, it's been smooth sailing. Nice.
I totally crushed it!
Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, I was really fighting for my life there. Wow, Eve was a level 50. Wow. Whoosh. Man.
Hey, I owe you one.
Oh, Ed gets first. So eager. The hole is eager. I love quoting myself and then laughing about it. I'm very, very arrogant. Johnny, I was clicking it. Kai, now you know why I took away bingo for a long, long time. You guys have been great this round. You really have. You really have. It really has been a lot of fun.
Ready when you are.
Anyone else? Wells Fargo, what the freaking hell? And every time you leave the house, feel like you've forgotten an essential piece from clothing? Of clothing?
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, work from home. Anyone else work from home, and every time you leave the house, feel like you've forgotten an essential piece of clothing? I do not work from home, but I am stuck at home all the time for health reasons, and yes. Thank you, Gelfley. This is a pirate's life, this map. That's how I describe you all the time. Oh, I feel that. Calm and collected. Oh, 3C's Johnny. Calm, cool, and cool. You're gonna make me miss the gas pedal. Kai gets it. Kai gets it. Sounds like a crossword clue, right? I like dropping that little hack back there because it's right on the skinniest part of the map. Look at that, everybody's hitting it. I'm evil. Evil Otto.
Watch out! Check this out.
I got new jeans coming in the mail today. My jeans got a hole in them, and I've had them forever. And I wanted to get new jeans, but I didn't want to leave the house, so we looked up the exact model and size and was like, again. So, because buying jeans can be a gamble. Otherwise, I would never buy jeans online.
Here we go.
Here we go. As soon as I walk out the door, I look down and start doing a double check.
Nice.
Gelfling, is yours a pantsless household? I feel so paranoid. I have to check everything a billion times and even then feel anxious west out. That's so funny. It's a free-for-all. Johnny wants me to race as Kermit the Frog.
This feels pretty epic.
I'm usually more worried that I've left my PJs on. Kai, move to America. It's fine. Move to America. Go to Walmart. You're fine. I applied for a remote position in my company today. Is it a step up, step down, side, lateral step, Clint? That's awesome. Unexpected visits can get dicey, especially, Gelfling, when you answer the door. Completely different side of the industry, really. Bunch of supermarkets here banned people from coming in PJs? Really? In Canada, they go to the corner stores, Walmart, etc. in their PJs. You'd be fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, player rank goes up. There you go, Johnny. Ed's player rank goes up, baby. Give me my prizes. $402. 402. 402. Can you believe it? I need out of where I am now. I'm really good at it, but I'm not enjoying it anymore, and soon my productivity is going to suffer. And when that happens, people's homes/lives are affected. You know what? I think that's really commendable, Clint, that you recognize that you're in that spot. Because I think a lot of people wouldn't recognize it. They just kind of get there and not really realize how they got there. So that's commendable. Good for you.
How about you and me putting together an act?
Kermit is a speedster? Yes. Race as speedster.
Right, let's get going.
I don't care if the company suffers, but I know these people that live here. I'm their neighbor. It's not fair to them. Yeah, that's good. See, that's good people. People just stay because that's what they're used to, and changing is hard, which I get. So yeah.
Let's go for it.
I know I told you were good at your job earlier, but I just wanted you to know that you should stick with it. Why did I? Oh, you know why I chose this outfit? Is because it's the Mana outfit.
Come on, let's get going.
Oh, I just wanted you to know that, not that you should stick with it. Got what you're saying. Got it. I thought you were being silly, Johnny. I just want you to know you should stick with it. I said you were good with your job. Never leave.
Let's take this show.
This is Andy's room.
I've read about this vehicle.
Man, Johnny. Instigations. Gosh. Well, I get up in these higher ranks and people are just jerks. I don't like it.
I'd like to see.
Excuse me. It's time for a production number. Great.
Push.
You okay?
Is this 3 laps? Wow. Johnny's word is final. My kids would beg to differ.
Great job, everybody.
I really hope you get the new position and can make that change ASAP, right? Oh, that was a tough race. Okay, 3 of them were level 50, but the Hero and Belle were not. Belle was only 42. Wow, that's impressive. Sheesh, that was a good racer. That was a good racer right there. Thank you for the request, Johnny. Another instant request.
Fantastic.
I don't like how the animation is Kermit gasping for air like a dead fish. What is this? That's all you could come up with? That's not how Kermit moves. Kermit moves like this. Hey, Shinanigan, how are you? Yay! And then he goes like that. At least have him like laughing, like ha 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 ha. What is this? Miss Piggy punches Kermit. Let the record also show Miss Piggy punches Kermit. He's probably got asthma now. Sorry. Shy, it's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you had good races the other night. All right, who are we racing with? Kermit, you can't breathe, Kermit. Kermit, he doesn't know he's a Muppet, right? Maybe it's his first time realizing that there's a puppeteer doing stuff, and he's just trying to get comfortable. Yeah, it's good to see you back, Shy. I was glad to hear you say that you had been gone for a while, because I felt bad that I hadn't seen you I was like, oh, I keep missing Shy's streams. All right, who were we? I don't know what I'm doing. I've got nothing to do. What oh yeah, I was racing with Pete, and then we lost, right? And then I switched to, who was I? Oh, I went to Hero. I was racing with Hero. Shy, did you unlock Sweet Plops today, or are you going to wait to try to, I don't remember what her name is. Just breathe through it, Kermit. I know it's a shock. It'll be fine. I took a 2-month break, honestly, because I was busy finishing up grad school, taking state tests, and all the things. What? Wait, are you done with grad school then?
Let's go!
What Hero said. That's crazy busy. I haven't yet. I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and I'll play some more this week. Oh, I thought that was in response to the question about did you graduate. I haven't graduated yet. I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts this weekend, and then I'll get on it. You didn't get Honey Lemon yet. Gotcha. Congratulations, 2 weeks ago. Nice. What is your degree in? I feel like I'm in college again. Hey, what's your major? That was my very clever line in college. What's your major? That's so cool, Shy. Now, you said you had to get state tests, so I'm going to guess psychology. I'm going to guess some sort of a psychology. I'm going to say children psychology. I got it in clinical mental health counseling. What? Oh, man, Shy. Well, you've come to the right place for your thesis. Hi, my name's Ed. What's wrong with me? That is so cool. Look at that. You know what? I'm glad that it's you. Like, it's nothing is nicer than knowing that nice people are in charge of helping younger people cope and learn and get through life. You know? Like, I meet some people and you're like, you do what? You're a teacher? Because you're a horrible person. Really? Aw. Shy, thanks. I took the enneagrams. The angiogram. I took a test last night. You have 25 potential customers here, right? Forget betterhealth.com. Just call Shynanigan.org. What am I doing? Tim, don't tell on us. We're all fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're covering it up with Speedstorm and cookies. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Get me my Gilmore Girls. You don't know. Fast Man Rocket, what's going on today? Not to sell promo, but I do have a free therapy channel in your Discord. What?
May the best woman win.
Okay, that's amazing.
I'm definitely allowed to jive this.
Gosh, Shy is out here helping the world. Helping the world. And I'm like, hey, I linked Discord to my Overwatch news so you can... Jeez. You maniacal idiot. Why are you so angry all of a sudden? Gosh. Just getting started. I don't even know who it was. I don't know who the jerk was. I don't know who it was. Shh. Kai, we're trying to look presentable. We're trying to fake it here.
You can write it anonymously, and then I can give you all my coping skill and resources. That's amazing. That is so cool. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Shy is awesome. Oh, we have a Shy and we have a Kai, and both are amazing. And I apologize, because I am going to get them confused. You know when you really got to worry about people when they insist they're fine and won't benefit from therapy? Look. Growing up, my dad was very... He was in Vietnam. He's just of that age where therapy was seen as like, you got a problem. And it's so funny that now he goes to therapy once a week. And but he refuses to call it that. He's just like, yeah, I had a doctor appointment. Like, really? Did you have was it a doctor appointment, Dad? Yeah, went and saw the doc. Really? Was it the kind of doctor appointment where you sat on a piece of paper and he hit your kneecap? Or did you guys all sit in a circle and talk about stuff? Oh, we talked about stuff. Yeah. Second one. Yes! How do you cope with a blue shell hits you in Mario Kart at the finish line? Yeah. How do you cope when the race begins and there's 5 Jumbas? No, it's really good. It really is good that he's doing it. It really is, Kai. And I definitely don't say anything around him to like tease about it because I'm so glad that he's doing it. He needs it. He is a strong, independent Mexican man. There's a lot of stuff in there we got to work on. Deep breaths, and if you smash your controller in the process, do some self-reflections. Jake's therapist is ducking his calls. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't even pay attention to what track that was. I don't know what I raced on. I think it was Toon Village. Oh, Clint needs a random bingo spot. Okay. I truly think everyone should try therapy at least for a month, and if it's not your jam, don't do it. But it's been super helpful. Yeah, totally. I think I love that it is where it is, where it's just like a thing that people do. Like, it's not a big deal, you know? I went to the coffee shop, went to the therapist, picked up the kids from school. I rage quit an Overwatch comp game for the first time ever the other day. Really? Didn't smash anything, so that's probably fine. Kai, was it because your team wasn't doing stuff? Was it because you just couldn't, you felt like you couldn't do anything? Well, we got a pet on stream. Hi, Harv. Hey, bud, you want to come up? Here, come. Hi, bud. Shy, thank you for the 100 bits. What the heck? That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I played a comp game today, and we were in overtime for 5.5 minutes. Wow. Hey, One Bands, how are you? Good boy. I love you. I love you. Good boy. Oh, Shy, no, don't apologize for that. You are fine. You are fine. It was, we had done a raid the day before, and you know, it was kind of one of those things where you raid and you're like, hey, let's raid this new person. And you're like, oh, I shouldn't have come here. So it was, I was just happy that you were the option that day. Even for, you know, for however long it is, I'm glad that you were the option. You haven't won enough games to play comp or ranks yet. Really solid 007. No, it's nice. The Speedstorm community is really, really cool. The Speedstorm Twitch community is really, really cool. I'll say that. I haven't met a jerk yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no plan today. I had already done all of the dailies and all that. I'm not plopping down $20 for Honey Magoos or whatever they're called. Why do I not... I hate to be that guy, but can we get a random bingo space? Oh, of course. Wait, did we not...
Did we not get one? I thought something popped up right after. Kai, you can confirm. Oh, yeah, event called 5,000. Oh, no, never mind. My bad. I saw the 5,000 channel points redeemed, and I thought that was the... never mind. My bad. I didn't do it. Oh, it's okay. I know you're not being a jerk about it. I just need to win. I just really need a win today, you guys. Clint, I'm really glad that you applied for that job as well, though. Congratulations. Solid 7 with a jump. I'm sorry I say your name like that. I can't stop myself. One Bands, how are you today? What's happening? Oh, I thought it was gonna be. I sent 3 people on LinkedIn messages to tell them to look out for my resume. Wow. I'm leaving an alert because I'm setting up my stream, but I'll be here. Hey, Shy, I thank you for the alert. Thank you so much. It's always good to see you, friend. Have a good one. Have a good one. Do I want to keep racing as a hero? What do I want to do? Was the random bingo space, I think it was the 10 people joined bingo? Ten people did join? It says 10 players. I will just confirm with Kai whether or not or Clint. Oh, me. You know what's gonna happen is antisocial Jake's gonna walk in again and be like, bingo, boom, see ya, bye. I'll regret this later. All right, I'm going to call a random one here. Call. There you go. 500 bits cheered. Doing good. Just dropped my parents-in-laws off at the airport. Hey, all right. Freedom. Freedom. Thanks for visiting. Get out my house. Baloo. Clint is doing her. She knows how it works. All right. All right. No, that wasn't Baloo. That was more of a. Was that not Snuggle? Who was that? Oh, Yogi Bear. That's who that was. I'm waiting on tenterhooks for Ed to start a race. I didn't think we had 10 players before the random call. No worries, Kai. No worries. I'm gonna play as Baloo if I can find him. I wonder what kind of a racer he is. Clint can probably tell me. Where is Baloo? There he is. Baloo is a defender. Also, I've never heard of tenterhooks.
Yeah, you want to race like a bear? You gotta get real loose and time to hit the trail.
You want to race like a bear? Look at that. Clint's the winner. What? No. Shut the front door. Who would have guessed? I know, right? A hook used to fasten cloth on a drying frame or tenter. You use that word tenter again. You can't use the word in the definition of the word.
Only one may win. You will all.
I like to think John's tender hooks. Johnny, your tender little hooks are adorable. Oh, we got bingo. We got bingo game going. You want to race like a bear? All right, we are on the silver screen. We're racing as a defender. Nothing else is a for sure. Let's see how it goes. It hasn't been a very jump-heavy stream today, has it?
You gotta pick a paw or two.
Johnny once again had 3 spots that could have won it. Really? Dude.
Time to get loose. Time to get loose.
Gonna go grab Bug. See you in a bit, or 5 bingos, whichever happens first. All right, Gelfling. Drive safely. Have a good pickup. Whew, it's okay, because I'll always have Ed coming back from 8th to 1st today. Hey, I got first place, man. Look at that. Hey, I beat Gorka the Savage.
Well, ain't that swell?
Hey, player MPR goes up. Look at that. Look at all them coins. Yeah. I don't know who I race as next. I don't know. Somebody say the name of a character and I'll do it. I don't care. You don't have to redeem it. You can just type it in. I don't even care. I don't even care. Everyone's furiously checking Google to see who is what kind of a racer. I don't even care. I've got no care. Cruella. She is a speedster. A speedster.
You're smarter than you look, darling.
Oops.
Marvelous.
Ed races as a speedster. Oh yeah, I need the name of the character, One Bands. I know you still thought she was a trickster. Remember that? But apparently not.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. Cruella loves being evil. She loves it. Some people just are evil, and they don't think they're evil. They just are. But they think they're doing the right thing. Cruella loves being evil. You know how you feel about her voice? It is weird that in the same season, she and Maleficent both came out. They're both voiced by the same person, and they sound identical. Like, there's another guy that voices 2 characters in the game, and you'd have no idea. Hey, Johnny. I wasn't here when you explained your nerd sheet. Can you tell me what it is? My nerd sheet is my spreadsheet I use to keep track of my progress in Disney Speedstorm. So I keep track of where all of my racers end at the end of each season. And I also use it to keep track of how many shards I have, so I know, do I need to get shards for this guy, or do I already have them maxed out? And it's a fascinating. Wait, Johnny, you were here the last time. What are you talking about? You were amazed at it. I remember that. Johnny. Remember hearing? Oh, did you not look through it? Oh, it's great. I'll post the link again. I don't even care. This is a day of me just not even caring. But I wasn't able to look at it. And I love spreadsheets people use for personal purposes. Yeah, man. I have 2 tabs. one for racers, one for crew members. And I started it in the second season. So at the end of, in each column is a season. And each row is where that person is at the end of that season. So you can see how I've progressed or not. It's also color coded. If it's yellow, if it's gold, they're level 50. They've been leveled out. They've been maxed out. If they're purple, it means that I have all the... I don't need any more shards for them. If I get one of their shards, it'll just be a duplicate. So I know to not go for those shards if the occasion arises. And if the row is totally blacked out, it means they are 100% maxed. Highest level they can get, can't go any higher. Clint did say that. She totally did. She's like, Johnny would love this. Why is he not dying when I touch him with my fire shield? Got him, Mike!
This will all be forgotten tomorrow.
Bless you, nerds. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank y'all. Copy link. There you go. Whoosh. That Josh, huh? That Josh. Oh, that was a level 48 Mike Wazowski. We smoked him. You idiot.
Marvelous.
Harvey was just making funny movements. Must have been dreaming. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. I'm very proud of it. Very proud of it. I just love looking at under the crew section and seeing all of those black lines. Like, yes, progress. And so that means when I open up a loot box, because this game doesn't do duplicates, I know that I won't have to worry. I won't get those. Progress. Higher chance of getting the others. Progress. Yeah. It's great. I don't know what I want to play. I don't know if I want to keep playing this game for the end of the stream. We'll finish out this game of bingo. I love information, but when my brain broke from illness, it all just became overwhelming. So now I just appreciate other people's appreciation like a creep. That's all right, Kai. You got to know your boundaries. If you quit this, yes, you want to finish that threat, young lady, early. Can I? You can have yes, you can have some Oreos. Oh, push the button? Hit the call all events and yes, you totally can. Yeah, you totally can. As a matter of fact, what do you guys do? Is there any strong like Assassin's Creed or Veil Guard? Those two. Is there any strong feeling one way or the other, either for or against? I can't do Overwatch today. I got to pay attention to you guys. I need you guys to be my anchor, my rock. Should I start Expedition 33? I finished it, and I was going to stream it again. They just want bingo. How dare. How dare. Whatever game they can maximize bingo on, I know, right? Oblivion? I don't have that, Johnny. You know I don't have that. Johnny. I don't have that installed, Jake. I haven't played Helldivers 2 in forever. Clint's gonna Overwatch for a bit? Man. Maybe I do want to Overwatch. Clint, what are you gonna play? Which Overwatch mode are you gonna play? I wish you luck and zero rage quitting. You know what? I'm going to play Mystery Heroes Overwatch. I've changed my mind. Unless you don't want to play Mystery Heroes. Kai, you may push the button. Kai, you may push the button, and then we'll start a game of Bingo Watch.